Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Well, here I am back here at the commissary, kind of messing around. Came up with a new idea, a little bit of a, it's not old, it's not new, but it's old and yet it's new. Because I got it with a twist. It's an Asian spicy Thai shrimp, kind of fare to it, flavor to it. And so anyway, here we go. A shredded sweetened coconut. You can see it here. It's pretty, you can get it anywhere. And this is a dehydrated coconut. It's very, very dry. It's dehydrated. And what I've done is I've mixed two of them. So 250 grams, 250 grams. And then along with 3/4 cup of chopped chilies. And I even chop these up a little bit. They're dry chilies. You can buy them anywhere. And I mixed them all together. So what it is it all comes out looking like that. What I'm doing is I'm going to take that after I show you this. This is a butterfly shrimp, and I buy this shrimp. It's a beautiful tiger shrimp, and all I do is I just go ahead and I split it down the back. So now what I'm doing is I'm butterflying these shrimp. So we're going to butterfly the shrimp. It's got a tail on. It gives a nice presentation. And what you're going to see when I do this, it really has an amazing appearance to it after it's cooked, because it curls up, it gets kind of gnarly, and you can see we're going to press that all into that coconut after we run it through a very, very simple egg and milk and flour.
Can wait, let's shake it, don't waste it, just taste it. Can wait, let's shake it, don't waste it, just taste it. Can wait, let's shake it, don't waste it, just taste it. Savory blue.
There we go. So I've mixed all of this together, the chilies, the dehydrated coconut, and the shredded coconut, which is sweetened. And here you go, there it is. It's all been mixed up in there. And all I'm doing is I'm going to take it and put it on a cookie sheet that's got parchment paper on it. Just kind of put it all out there, nice, spread it along. And then we're going to just take these shrimp and we're going to run this shrimp through a batter which consists of eggs, flour, and milk. Now I've gone ahead and cheated a bit because I've already got it all done. It's already over here. There's the batter right here. Put that over there. And we're gonna, you can see it's all mixed up. So then I'm going to take the shrimp. It's pretty simple. I'm going to take the shrimp and we're going to just dredge it through this. I season this flour. Just drop the shrimp into the flour like this. It's got a little salt and pepper, and then drop those in there like that. Watch this. Pretty easy. You get them all coated. Make sure they're all coated. Put them into the batter, that nice beautiful egg, milk, and flour batter. And you can just see me working it a little bit here. Make sure you get nice coverage on it. Kind of like what we do on the truck, like with the fish. And you can just see how we're going to just mix that with my hands in there. And again, for those of you out there that think that this is not sanitary, I wash my hands 150 times a day. And it is more sanitary than using latex, I can assure you. So the butterfly down where I cut the back of the shrimp goes down like this. Onto that nice bed of coconut and chilies. Look at those chilies there. Oh my God. And it's setting up really nice. And you can see what I'm doing. I'm just laying it out like that, making sure that we're getting adhesion and that the batter and the coating is going to stick together. And I have a little secret for you on that in just a second, okay?
Can't wait, let's shake it, don't waste it, just taste it. Can't wait, let's shake it, don't waste it, just taste it. Can't wait, let's shake it, don't waste it, just taste it. And savor me blue.
Finishing up here. Now we're gonna push that back, push that shrimp right back down into that coating.
Can't wait, let's shake it, don't waste it, just taste it. And savor me blue. It's coffee and tea with you.
The next segment I'm going to show you is now I'm taking this, you can see this, I'm taking all this coconut that's around the edges and I'm putting it on top. And here's what we do to finish it off. So now what we want to do is make sure the top of the shrimp is really coated. So we've got a little rolling pin down here and we want to roll that coating right on there so we get best adhesion we can get. You don't have to kill the shrimp, you just want to make sure that it's pressed. You want to press the shrimp into the coconut coating with those chilies so we get nice pickup. There we go. And just gonna pull that back a little bit. You can see, look at that. Oh boy. Now, take that off. Just one more time because we want to make sure all that shrimp is covered. So we've been thinking about putting this on the truck. I'd love to hear what you think. It's delicious. The next little segment I'm going to show you, we've got a beautiful, I make this, it's a sweet chili Thai sauce for dipping. It's a dipping sauce. You don't have to buy it off the shelf. You can make it on your own. It's really easy. It lasts in your fridge. It's very simple to do, and you just have to know how to make a slurry. I'll show you how to do a slurry. That's usually after 2-3 glasses of wine, but I'll show you how to make a slurry. It's really simple. I'm sure some of you already know what that is. So there we go. We're all set to cook, and here we go. Okay, so here we go, folks. We're just going to take these beautiful morsels from the sea, and we're going to get them all set up. We're going to drop this into this beautiful hot oil, and we're going to start frying this off. And my goodness, I'll tell you how sweet and delicious this is. It has a nice heat, little heat to it for those, you know, people out there that love spice. Now, if you don't like spice, you're not going to buy this. I promise you. We're going to let that cook. It goes just for about 3.5 minutes. That's all you need to do, fry it off. And there they go, they come up, and we're just going to let them go like that. And we're going to be back, and I'm about to eat them in front of you. There we go, folks. You can see how they come out of the fryer. They've got that really gnarly look to them. And you can see where the pepper flakes have all kind of got that little crispy darkness to them. And oh my God, when you bite into this, it is heaven. Now, this beautiful shrimp with that spice dipped into the sweetness of this Thai dipping sauce that I'm going to teach you how to make, which is really easy, is heaven on earth. You can, a nice cold glass of Prosecco, and this bubbling cold crisp, oh my God, delicious. Hey folks, so I'm sort of now back to sitting down here at what I call my summertime office, and it's where I like to go and dream up new ideas. I did mention that it's this wonderful Asian coconut shrimp pairs really, really wonderfully well with Prosecco, and so I'm down here, and of course I am slurping a little bit. Sorry, but a lot of people may not know the difference between Prosecco and Champagne. They're very, very similar. Really, truly, the difference is the Champagne is more artisanal. They're both from the northern regions. This is from the northern region. The Champagne is from northern region of France, around a beautiful village. A lot of the wineries there are from Ypres, France. I've been there. I don't want to brag, but I've been there. That's a story all on its own. And of course, Prosecco is from the north of Italy as well, Veneto, near Venice. There's different notes to them, and of course, I am a big fan of Champagne, but I just don't have the salary to complement one of those every day in my budget. If you want to compare the two, this is the way to go. For 20 bucks on average, you're going to get a great, great tasting, bubbly wine that honestly is hard to tell if you're not a real connoisseur of champagne. So it really does pair great with Asian food. It just doesn't have to be this dish that I made. But Prosecco is the way to go. People love it, and you'll just see. I'm sorry I have to do this, but oh, it's so good. I love this dipping sauce, so I take a bunch of it, and oh my god. So folks, if you wouldn't mind, please let me know if you think this would be something you might like to see on the truck. My goodness, it's so good. I think I'm going to put it on the truck so when I'm there I can eat it.